As part of the Cornelius Corps year-end fundraising campaign, we've invited some members of our board of directors just to share a little bit about why they are connected to Cornelius Corps. So today we want to welcome Trenda Jaycox. I first got to know Trenda when I was teaching spiritual formation at the John Leland Center for Theological Studies in Arlington. She was one of our prize students there, and then after graduation, we became friends and became partners in ministry as she connected to Cornelius Corps and now serves on our board of directors. So welcome, Trenda, and thank you for taking your time. And just wanted to start out by asking, why is serving on the Cornelius Corps board of directors meaningful to you?
Well, thank you, Jim, for having me today. And I really appreciate being able to speak on behalf of Cornelius Corps as a board member. Being part of this racial justice and spiritual formation movement is so important. And the work of Cornelius Corps, serving with other like-minded leaders and seminarians and pastors, to be able to take that message directly into church as a resource for churches to call on. The work of Cornelius Corps and the work you've done has inspired many of us to continue that on after our seminary teaching. Your work as a pastor and leader, Jim, has been so helpful and so supportive to many of us. So I felt like the next step for me was to be part of this board and to help learn more, teach, lead, and inspire others myself to use Cornelius Corps as a resource. I'm just very happy to serve with you and this mission.
Thank you. And thank you for your partnership and leadership in this ministry. And so as you think about Cornelius Corps, what's one hope you have for our ministry in the year ahead?
Well, there are many, but I would say for the new year, especially after pandemic life, that my hopes and prayers are to continue to teach and provide ways for churches to know who we are as an organization, to use us as a resource, and that we can go into churches, go into community groups, that we can be part of a way of making an awareness for the things that need to be taught, and in a peaceful way, and show others that through spiritual formation as a core value, that we can together achieve racial justice.
Thank you. And finally, this is part of a series related to our year-end financial campaign. Why would you encourage someone to support Cornelius Corps financially?
Well, Jim, I really feel like it's one of the organizations that's really making a difference. And I personally support it financially, and I encourage others that want to get involved in racial justice and spiritual formation practices to learn who we are and to become a part of a great group of people and a great mission that Cornelius Corps has, and especially right now. I know too that a little bit can go a long way in making a difference, and so by donating just whatever you can, it makes a huge difference in the life of people like me and the life of your own, and for people who are pastors and teachers wanting to put on workshops, wanting to spread this message of peacemaking.
Thank you very much, Trenda. And it's an honor to have you as a friend and colleague in ministry. And thank you for sharing your thoughts with us today. And God bless you and your family.
It's been my pleasure. Thanks, Jim.